So I have told a couple stories here at Story Slam, and at least 2 of them have revolved around Parkinson's, so I apologize if there's a little bit of overlap for those of you who have heard me speak before. But for those of you who do not know me and my family story, my dad was diagnosed about 14 years ago with Parkinson's disease. It was clearly a shock for someone in college to think that your father was not going to live forever. They were not immune to all of the horrible things that could happen in the world. But my family very quickly, what my dad likes to say, it was 30 minutes later when my mother said, at least it's not something that's going to kill you. That's not true. He's a liar. It took a couple years, but he eventually realized that there was a path forward through our work with the Michael J. Fox Foundation. So 11 years ago, as of this year, we started Golf for the Cure. And so down in Florida, where my entire family is, I have a twin sister and my parents, we do an annual golf tournament. And the first year we did it, we had no idea what we were doing. And honestly, we were just shocked that I didn't hit anything in the golf cart. I didn't drop any beers while trying to interrupt people by giving them beers during their swings, and that we made it through the day. And we made $14,000, and we thought, well, shit, this is easy. This is great. We got this. Fast forward a couple years, and we were making $50,000 every year. We had 200 plus golfers on the course. It's always the first weekend in April. I would go down, and I remember the first time my twin sister, I'm the extroverted one, someone said their daughter would talk to a brick wall. I always say I'll talk to a tree. I will also have a great conversation. It's fine. But I pulled her up on stage one day and made her I was like, we need to say something. We are the children of these people. They live in an active adult community, not one of those. They're not at the villages. But to thank them for being there and supporting my family when Emily lives 2 hours away and I live all the way up here in Pennsylvania. So she got up, she said a few words. I got up and really just kind of looked at them. And I remember thinking holy shit. This room is full of people that love my family. Not even me, and that's cool. Love my parents. And there's so many people in this room who can attest that my parents are pretty great. Debbie's yep, Harmon's are great. They are the best part of who I am as a human being, and I'm fully aware of that. And just to see that I'm 18 hours away, that there are these people in this room who will do anything for them, who will buy ridiculous raffle tickets, who will deal with me on the golf course. Just great people. So 11 years we've been doing this. We've had a couple of days, a lot of days that have been best days ever. Some that stick out to me are the first year my boyfriend came down with us. He learned very quickly that if he wanted to love me, he was gonna have to join Team Fox, and he would just have to deal with it. And that year, my mother had a seizure and passed out a week before the tournament. So everybody was on edge. Everybody was losing their mind. And I went up to him at one point, and he's also an event planner, so he's very like I am at my dad's tournament. And I said, I need you to keep an eye on Mom, because I can't watch both Dad and Mom. I can't do this. And Emily's not really, she's focused on this thing. I need you to help me. And I turn around, and he's standing there, and he's and my mom is what? And he goes, I got this chair for you. I don't care where it goes, but I'm gonna put it down. You're gonna put your butt in it. And I remember sitting back and being this is a good day too. Knowing that he was that willing to jump into this chaos that is my family and our Team Fox journey. Throughout the years, there have been bad parts of it, like when the foundation, Michael J. Fox Foundation, sent a video that thanked our family from Michael, and they left out my sister. And I had to tell them I wouldn't show the video. And then they took a picture of Michael holding a sign with my sister that said, thanks, Emily. I had to go to Walmart at 4 a.m. the day of a tournament to get it printed out in a picture so that I could tell everyone we're gonna watch this video. You'll notice that they left out a very important part of our family, and then also help deal with everybody's anger about that. Don't worry, that was quickly followed up with dinner with Michael the next April, where my sister sat next to him and I said, I don't ever wanna hear this from you ever again. But so this year, last year was a tough year. We had a lot going on. Dad's had Parkinson's for 14 years now. just a lot. And Matthew and I are event planners, so we always go down saying, let us help you, let us help you. And in a shocking development, sometimes your parents don't want you to help them. They want to be the strong, wonderful people that you've always known them to be, and we love them for that. And so we've slowly pulled things away like spreadsheets, but I swear to God, he downloads it all the time, and he messes with the spreadsheet and changes it. But this year, in April, first weekend in April, will be our 11th annual and final Harmon Family Golf for the Cure for Parkinson's disease, because it's hard. It's hard on my dad. It's hard on my mom to watch my dad go through that. And it's hard on us to go down and not be able to take it all from them and just make life easier for them. And I fully anticipate this will be one of the best days ever. We will, without a doubt, hit our family goal of $500,000 raised for the Michael J. Fox Foundation, which is amazing. 100% which has gone to research, and hopefully soon a cure, which would also be a best day ever. Thank you.